Hi, this is Jeremy, Communications Manager with TARC, and I'm going to be showing you around Union Station. It was built in 1891, and giving you a little bit of a tour around our location. I'll show you something over here which I think is pretty interesting if we can catch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But again, this has 96, I think, panels up on the top there, stained glass panels.
Stained glass, really?
And these were all, like I said, was built in 1891, and there's all local craftsmen, with the exception of that stained glass and that cloth panel.
Really?
The rest of it was all local. Something that I think is really interesting. So, our current director, Ferdinand Briscoe, he was appointed director, I believe, back in May. Before that, Barry Barker had been here for 24 years. And one of my first days here, he showed me this up against this. I don't know if you can see what used to be stenciled against that, but if you can get from the right angle, maybe, it's really hard to see now. But it used to say colored waiting room.
Back when segregation was still in force.
Yeah, and so he had made a point to tell me, about his whole mission for the community and everything. He was really focused on that, and that a big part of his emphasis on what he focused on was that you don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been, and keep in mind how what you do now affects people now.
Absolutely.
Still a problem. And, in this city.
Yeah, aren't we like the top 5 most segregated cities?
Yeah. It's not. I mean, it didn't happen by accident, right?
You start looking into some of that stuff, it becomes pretty apparent.
So I guess once the trains stopped coming into the station, I guess there was a big fear that this was going to get knocked down, huh?
Right, yeah, so the last train left Union Station in 1976. The last train pulled out. TARC took Union Station over in 1980. So I think there was a little bit of a gap there where they weren't sure what was going to happen with it, so they gave it over to TARC so that we could maintain it. I think that was a huge part of it. And we just had the APTA Mobility Conference, which is the American Public Transportation Association, which is held here in Louisville. And so these people from all these other transportation services around the country came in, and a lot of them work in old strip malls.
Right.
And to see this building, I mean, it's very unique. So the L&N Railroad, obviously, not just connected Louisville to Nashville, but one thing that's pretty interesting is at the end of that in Nashville, there's almost a twin building of this one, but it's a hotel now.
Right. Oh wow.
We can walk around.
Yeah, no, I love this. I feel like a kid in a candy store a little bit.
Yeah, these benches out here too. Those are the original benches coming with the train.
It's amazing to see that stained glass and the marble and everything. It's almost. It's 100 years old.
Going on, so 1891, 130. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is one of my favorites because we can see all that thing. We have that memorial shuttle at the funeral, and we just have people who rode. He's such a huge. Yeah, I mean these lights.
It's almost like a cathedral, right?
And you can see these little cross on all of these pillars, these poster boards. We're celebrating our 41st year of service, so that kind of tracks all these major events and how TARC has touched all those things throughout.
Good. This is back when it was a train station.
Yeah, at the height of it being a train station, we had 120 trains coming in and out every day.
Wow. Oh, I mean, it would save a little bit in road maintenance. That would be.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, of course, the trains got sort of replaced by the cost effectiveness of air travel and vehicles, and then electric trolleys that we had here in the town replaced the mule drum just for about the same reason, maintenance costs.
Right.
But yeah, this is all the administration building in the back. We can't really tour some of it, but we've got the garage where all of our buses are, which they park there in the garage. They call it the barn because they used to actually be the barn for the mules.
Oh, no kidding.
And they've got 250 bucks. You know, I used to live in one part of there. But I've been here now for about a year, and it's still incredible.
I mean, for you to be able to work in a place like this, right? Talk about a good office. You know, I've always wanted an office work here, right?
Little courtyard area too.
Yeah, just feel like I went back in time.
If you're up on 4th Street, where they have other cobblestones, you can see in some places where the original trolley tracks are still there. Yeah. Some of them they've paved over, but
wow, that's huge.
This is right now is used as our graphics department. This is where our schedule and a lot of the the signposts and everything are made.
It's really neat to see a piece of little bit. Yeah.
I'm happy that they leave stuff like this up. I wonder if this is the original steps where they would land and get off. Right? This is our transportation lounge. That's where our drivers come in before they start their shifts.
And
Which is, yeah, it's a good shift.
That is insane. Perfect timing on the bus.
Could do. I think we're working with Fund for the Arts right now on some sort of similar local artist thing. One of them is on our Blue Lift buses or our all-electric buses. We've got that, I think they call it a Da Vinci or a Leonardo, right, where we have Leonardo on the top. And so there's a contest that Fund for the Arts is doing where local artists will have their art displayed on those buses.
oh, that's fantastic.
This is the maintenance hub right here, and then back there, that's the garage, that's the barn, where the mules used to be kept, and now we have the buses parked there every night for a couple of hours before they hit the road again.
Have to get some shut-eye in, right?
That's right.
It has that new bus smell.
So on September 18th is our official 45th year of service. And so right now we're somewhere in the middle of our 45 days of celebrating our 45 years of service. So we were out here a couple of Mondays back, about 3 in the morning, in the transportation lounge with our drivers as they were pulling out of here every morning. They pull out right out of that garage and out there with all the different routes.
Thank you so much for giving us a tour of TARC, sharing a little bit about what Link is and what TARC is doing. You know, it really means so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. I'm happy to have you guys. We've got a lot of interesting things coming up around the corner, and just stay engaged with us, and just download our app, give us feedback. We're always listening, and just let us know how well we're able to give the service that you guys do.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.